Have you ever wondered why dogs pull on the leash? It's a common behavior that many dog owners experience, and it can be quite frustrating if you don't understand the reasons behind it. It's not because they want to be in charge or dominate you. In fact, the reasons are much more innocent and instinctual. Dogs are natural explorers. They pull because they are excited to sniff, see, and explore the world around them. Their sense of smell is incredibly powerful, and they use it to gather information about their environment. Their noses are working overtime, picking up all sorts of fascinating smells that we can't even begin to detect. Each scent tells a story, and they are eager to read every single one. This pulling is instinctive, but it's something we can teach them to control. Dogs are curious creatures, and their curiosity often leads them to pull on the leash as they try to investigate everything around them. Leashes can feel restrictive to them. Imagine being in a new place full of exciting sights and smells, but being held back from exploring it all. That's how dogs feel when they're on a leash. They want to investigate every smell and sight, and the leash can sometimes feel like it's preventing them from doing so. This can lead to frustration and more pulling. We need to teach them how to explore the world with us in a calm and controlled manner. Remember, pulling is natural for them, but with the right training, they can learn to walk beside us without pulling. It's not your dog being stubborn or trying to misbehave. They are simply following their instincts and trying to satisfy their curiosity. With patience, consistency, and the right training techniques, you can teach your dog to walk by your side politely. This will make walks more enjoyable for both you and your furry friend, allowing you to bond and explore the world together in harmony. Loose leash walking is more than just a neat trick. It deepens the bond between you and your dog. When your dog walks calmly by your side, it shows they trust and respect you. This harmony makes walks enjoyable for both of you. A loose leash means less pulling and tugging. This means a more comfortable walk for both of you. It also makes you more aware of your surroundings, which is important for safety. Loose leash walking builds a strong connection. Your dog learns to see you as a reliable partner. This trust extends beyond walks, making training in other areas more successful. The stop and go technique is a great way to teach loose leash walking. This method is simple yet highly effective, making it a favorite among dog trainers and pet owners alike. It helps to establish clear communication between you and your dog, ensuring that your walks are enjoyable and stress-free. Here's how it works. As soon as your dog starts to pull, stop walking. This immediate response is crucial because it sends a clear message to your dog that pulling will not get them where they want to go. Instead, it halts their progress, making them reconsider their actions. Your dog will feel the leash tighten and stop to see what's going on. This moment of pause is an opportunity for your dog to understand that their behavior has consequences. They will look back at you, seeking guidance on what to do next. When they relax the leash, reward them with praise and a treat. Then, start walking again. Positive reinforcement is key here. By rewarding your dog for not pulling, you are encouraging them to repeat this desirable behavior. Repeat this process every time your dog pulls. Consistency is essential for your dog to learn the connection between their actions and the outcomes. The more consistent you are, the quicker your dog will understand the rules of the walk. It teaches them that pulling stops the fun. Dogs love to explore and move forward. So when they realize that pulling actually prevents them from doing so, they will be more inclined to walk calmly by your side. Walking politely by your side is the key to continuing the walk. This not only makes the walk more pleasant for you, but also for your dog, as they get to enjoy a steady pace and your companionship. Consistency is key with this technique. Every time your dog pulls, you must stop. This unwavering approach helps to reinforce the lesson and makes it clear to your dog what is expected of them. Every time your dog pulls, stop. It might seem repetitive, but this repetition is what helps to solidify the behavior in your dog's mind. Over time, they will learn that pulling is not an effective way to get what they want. It might take time, but your dog will learn that walking calmly by your side is the best way to keep the walk going. Patience and persistence are your best tools in this training process. With time, your dog will become a well-behaved walking companion, making your walks together a joy. The right equipment can make a big difference in teaching loose leash walking. A harness that clips in the front is a great option. When your dog pulls, the front clip harness turns them around, discouraging pulling. Avoid using retractable leashes for training. They can actually encourage pulling because they constantly have tension. A fixed length leash gives you more control over your dog's movements. Remember, equipment is just a tool. It's important to use positive reinforcement techniques, like rewarding your dog for walking politely, to make training successful. Section 5. The power of positive reinforcement, rewarding good behavior. Positive reinforcement is the most effective way to teach your dog anything, especially loose leash walking. When your dog walks calmly by your side, reward them. Use treats, praise, or even a quick game as a reward. Dogs repeat behaviors that are rewarding. By focusing on rewarding good behavior, you're encouraging your dog to walk politely on leash. Timing is crucial. Give the reward as soon as your dog is walking loosely by your side. This helps them connect the reward with the desired behavior. Section 6. Short and sweet. Keeping training sessions effective. Dogs have short attention spans. Keep training sessions short and fun. No more than 10 to 15 minutes at a time. You can incorporate training into your daily walks. End each session on a positive note. If your dog walks nicely for a few steps, reward them and end the session there. This leaves them wanting more and eager to learn. Remember, training should be enjoyable for both you and your dog. If either of you gets frustrated, take a break and try again later. Section 7. Distance, duration, and distraction. Gradually increasing the challenge. In this section, we will explore how to effectively increase the difficulty of your dog's training to ensure steady progress and build a strong foundation for good behavior. Start training in a low distraction environment like your home or backyard. These familiar settings help your dog focus on learning without being overwhelmed by new stimuli. As your dog improves, gradually increase the difficulty. This can be done by slowly introducing new challenges that will test and enhance your dog's skills. You can do this by increasing the distance of the walk. Start with short distances and gradually extend them as your dog becomes more comfortable and confident. Another way to increase the challenge is by extending the duration of the walk. Longer walks can help build your dog's endurance and patience. Start with short walks in familiar, quiet areas. These environments are less likely to overwhelm your dog and provide a controlled setting for initial training. Gradually increase the length of your walks as your dog gets better at walking on a loose leash. This helps your dog learn to maintain good behavior over longer periods. Once your dog is comfortable with longer distances, you can start introducing more distractions. This could include other dogs, people, or different environments. Introducing distractions helps your dog learn to focus and obey commands, even in more stimulating situations. This is crucial for real-world scenarios. Remember to adjust the difficulty level based on your dog's progress. Every dog learns at their own pace, so it's important to be patient and flexible. It's okay to take a step back if your dog is struggling. Sometimes, revisiting easier tasks can help reinforce learning and build confidence before moving on to more challenging exercises. Section 8. Patience is key. Embracing the journey of dog training. Teaching loose leash walking takes time and patience. Every dog learns at their own pace, Some dogs pick it up quickly while others need more time. Stay consistent with your training and your dog will eventually get it. Don't get discouraged if your dog doesn't get it right away. Focus on celebrating small victories. Did your dog walk calmly for a few steps? That's progress. Remember, training is an ongoing process. Every walk is an opportunity to work on your skills together. Section 9. Enjoy the walk. Making it fun for both you and your dog. Walking your dog should be an enjoyable experience for both of you. Don't get so caught up in the training that you forget to have fun. Relax, enjoy the fresh air, and bond with your furry friend. Remember, every dog is unique. What works for one dog might not work for another. Be flexible and adapt your training methods as needed. With patience, consistency, and a positive attitude, you and your dog can enjoy many happy walks together.